Okay, y'all. And we back. So, yeah, we finna do a story time about how we met and how we going so far, y'all. We finna be a year. Okay, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Y'all, he is so irritating. Okay, we're not doing... Okay, you're gonna be still. You're gonna stop touching places that don't need to be touched. Aww. They need to be touched. So it's just not like that. So, yeah. Where we meet at, babe?
At this place.
What place? Called what?
Rise.
Why you not looking at the camera? It's right here.
It's a program.
Yeah, y'all. Y'all, I just realized that I kept cutting him off. I did not mean to keep cutting him off. He been going to the program, being a little thought, y'all. I changed his whole word around. So, yeah. I know I did. So, y'all, yeah, basically, we met at this program called Rise, whatever. He been going there for a minute, and I came, and then the first time...
For like a couple months, till February, like a couple months.
Yeah, he was going there for a few months. Then I came, and he wanted me when he first saw me. Or you tell him what you think, then I'll tell him what I think. Tell him what you...
First of all,
how it happened in your eyes.
I did want you. But I thought you was older. I thought you was like grown, like, cause you was walking with a purse and stuff. And I was like, and you was quiet. I'm like, okay. And that's when they was like, oh, she grown. She not grown and stuff. She young. Okay. Then that's when I seen her. She kept looking at me. And then one of my homies thought she was looking at her. The whole time she wasn't. She was looking at me.
I'm like, okay. And I kept smiling at him, doing my little thing I be doing, just smiling and looking at him. I only did it to you, so don't even start. The little thing, I just be smiling and looking away and stuff. You know, flirting from a distance and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then, y'all, so basically, yeah, we there, whatever, chilling. It's plenty ugly people in there. So I was not trying to talk to nobody. So then we would get up and go, and he walked through. And as soon as I see him, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to talk to him. Y'all, I was a little fast. So I was ready to get a man. So, yeah, I was going to talk to him. So he went upstairs or whatever. And they had, like, a lunch thing. I didn't eat. And whatever, he was with his little friends. He was eyeing me. He kept licking his lips. But I didn't like that he was in everybody's face, though. Even though he wasn't my man, but he was still my man at heart. So I don't like how he was licking. I don't like how he was in everybody's face. Okay, whatever. We didn't talk. I guess at the end of the program, whatever. He was like, he was trying to flirt with me, y'all. I had some Cheez-Its. A little box of Cheez-Its. And then his little friend that thought I was looking at him, that's a little ass boy, was like, you know, give me no. He looked like SpongeBob.
So he looked like, what's his name? What's that rapper name? I forgot his name, but some rapper that he looked like dark skin.
Yeah, so he was like, you're not going to give me none? And I was like, I don't share it. And he was like, then he asked me, he was like, you don't give me none? And I started blushing and smiling and stuff. And I was like, no, I don't share. Then my lady, I was in my mentor or whatever I was with, she was like trying to give him a job. He was like, I already got a job. And she was like, where you work? He was like, I work at McDonald's. And I was like, oh, you one of those. And then that's when he was like, what you mean by that, y'all? But before, he didn't have his hair like this. He had like short hair and stuff. And he's like, what you mean by that? And I was just blushing. I was like, you just one of those, you know, just started arguments for no reason. And then we left, whatever, y'all. I was like, I bet you I get his thing, and I didn't get it. So I guess a few days later, they put me in a group chat, the Rise group chat, whatever, and I was searching for him. I didn't find him because they told me his name was O'Shea, but that's not his real name. That's just what they call him up there. So I was trying to find him or whatever. I didn't find him. So I went to Rise. He wasn't there. And I got one of the girls' messenger, and I told him to text me. And I tricked him into giving me his messenger. I said my mentor wanted to know about a job, and they gave me his messenger. And I texted her. I was like, hey, right? And then he was like, who is this? And I was like, the girl from Rise. And he was like, hey. He was flirting, y'all. He was being so pretty, y'all. I think I should put the messages in there.
No.
I think I should. He was being so
pretty.
Yeah, I'm finna do it on your phone. Yo, I'm putting it right here, y'all. I'm putting it right here. Y'all, he was flirting with me and stuff. He was talking about some... Now, he said something about single or something like that. Then we ended up getting on a FaceTime, y'all. He was in here. Oh, he was in here. And he had his bed on the wall right here, then his TV right here. And then he had his a computer set up, and he had his Nike jacket that I took. And he put it on, he had his hood on. He was just rapping and singing songs and stuff. It was on FaceTime. And then, y'all, he just started claiming me. Right? He just started claiming
That's
me.
how I be. Where you from? Where I'm from, let me go claim it. Even if you don't even.
Y'all, then he just started claiming me. And, you know, then, okay, we got together. Then people started asking me at the Rise or whatever, the group. This was in February. So they started asking me, it was like, you go out with him, you go out with him. And I'm just like, I don't know. But I feel like they was being messy. So I was just like, I don't know. And then, y'all, we made it official, right? And then we finally seen each other at Rise together. Like the 2 days after, I think, or 3 days after we started talking. He begged me to come, y'all. He begged me to come. And he came. And we started talking. He was in everybody's face, y'all. He used to be so friendly, yo. He used to be so friendly. I had to, ooh, y'all don't understand. I had to put in his brain that I will hunt him down. So you friendly? You don't even get no bitch another conversation. So I don't want to hear it.
First of all,
Nope.
yeah, you not really, but
I'm not really. I'm mean. You act like you want to kiss me. Ugh. So yeah, y'all. Basically, that's what happened. And then there was a whole bunch of drama and stuff, y'all. It was plenty of drama when we first got together and stuff. And we almost broke up plenty of times. But y'all, I had kidnapped him. I kidnapped him when I was with my best friend. I told him we was gonna go to the movies. And I was gonna go pick him up or whatever. We was gonna go do a double date. But y'all, he ended up spending the night with me. And his dad was looking for him. Everybody was looking for him. They thought he was at my house. And they thought I set him up or something. So yeah. But yeah, yo, we've been through a lot. Like at the beginning of our relationship, it was plenty of arguments, plenty all that. Like you talk, hey, I'm just doing all the talking. Like what was going on? Okay, what was going on at the beginning of our relationship? Like what, like
a lot of stuff.
What happened?
I gotta go too deep, or
Just lay it out. Just you ain't gotta go in deep.
So see, what happened was, so look, I don't even know where to start. Yeah, it was just a lot of drama. A lot of stuff was coming up. Everybody was trying to get into it with her and stuff. People I was cool with before I started talking to her was trying to get into it with her and stuff because they think that like just because me and them was cool that like I gotta put them first, but it's different when it's your girl. Like it's your girlfriend before everything. But I had the mindset of like, okay, this is my girlfriend and I'm friends with them. So I'm like, I'm gonna let them squash it themselves. I'm not gonna hop between them because I feel like it. But I can realize like, you know what? I'm gonna just have to cut them off for real because then they started to be messy, trying to expose and stuff. But what's funny is they didn't say nothing about me. I mean, they knew who it was and stuff. So yeah,
making like group chats
yeah.
and fake pages on social media. And then, okay, that died down. Everybody was cool. You know, we stepped away from the group for a minute. So that's how our bond got closer because we stepped away from that. And we haven't been there since like March.
Yeah, and they shut down.
And yeah, they don't do the group, but they switched it to a school.
Yeah, they turned it into a school now.
So yeah, basically we just don't go to that group no more, and we just been focusing on us doing our thing, you know, making babies and stuff like that. And yeah, and then basically after that happened, this one put me through a rough period, y'all. But we got through, y'all. Like, I love my new dub. We got into
girl situation.
Yeah, girl situation. Basically, y'all, I found out something happened. I found out he was cheating. But it was like, I found out later, but it was like when we first started talking, it wasn't like how we is now. He cheated on me and we this close. It wasn't like that. It was like when we first started talking, he was still talking to girls. I can't say he tried to delete it, but he didn't do good enough.
Yeah.
He archived it and tried to leave him alone, but when I found out later, I seen that it happened while we was talking. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like, you know, he.
I was just doing it
Yeah,
while
he's
like
still doing it. Yeah,
like
he kept going and
yeah.
stuff. He talked to them whatever. Then I think when he felt like he got serious with me, that's when he tried to like delete it. But I still found it and stuff like that. And then he was not letting me leave, y'all. He was not letting me leave until I talked to him. He said, "You gonna talk to me?" He was not playing. He still do that now. He was not playing. He did not let me leave without letting me know that he is sorry. And I was still mad at him, y'all. It took me. I really just got over that months for me to get over. I used to throw it in his face, right? I used to throw it in your face. I still used to cry about it when I used to think about it, like all type of stuff or whatever. We got over that, right?
Yeah. A few days later, I'm at the lake. Come home. I ain't vlogging to her messenger.
No, wait, that's you jumping ahead. We gotta go before that. Okay, so after that situation, we just cool. Basically, we get to know each other, hanging out a lot. You know, we went on our first movie date. We went to go see this little movie.
What was it called? Oh, this some little scary. We just went to go see any movie because wasn't no good movies playing yet. So
it was supposed to be a scary movie, but it was only good at the end.
Yeah, the beginning was kind of weird and stuff. We actually called it like right in the like towards the in like middle-ish type.
No, we came at the beginning. We just wasn't watching it all the way. We used to be flirting.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically that's what happened. And then we yeah, we just been cooling pretty much, you know, doing a couple of TikToks, everything. Yo, we actually did one TikTok and it had like 27K views and stuff like that, like 1,000 and something, like likes and something like that, right? And so they was roasting me in the comments, y'all, because I had on his clothes. They was like, you could tell she from Milwaukee. They was roasting me, everything. And then, yeah, then we just was cool. We, you know, we had arguments, but we just had arguments from previous situations. We really wasn't arguing over nothing. I just feel like he was still doing something. I was insecure as fuck, and I feel like he was always doing something, so I would always go through his phone. Even now, I like, what you texting? What you doing? What you texting? I got his phone, so that's what I said. Or like this, but I think now, it's not bad as it was. It's not, because he don't really do nothing. But yeah, now I just gotta stop doing that. I gotta trust him, right? Because he trusts me, I think. But I haven't really gave him too much reason. I have gave him a reason before, but I really haven't gave him too much of a reason to not trust him. Because if he asks me, I'm telling him all. I cannot lie for nothing. He know that. I cannot lie for nothing, y'all. I be telling on myself.
It's a couple things you do that just made me like, you know.
Like, what the fuck?
Huh?
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Like, dude, like.
So much.
Like, you mad at me? Like, come on now.
Yeah, he do that, like, when he do stuff, and then, or when I do stuff,
like,
and I be like, he can't do it.
You do the same thing I do, but in a different way. But you, like,
I don't think nothing wrong with it.
You don't think nothing wrong with it, but it low-key be something.
Yeah, so basically, like, say for an example, like, I don't let him have girlfriends, but it's a reason. I'm going to tell you the reason after this. But I don't let him have girlfriends, and then I think that I can have boyfriends and be on FaceTime with boys. I don't do that no more because he got on my ass one time, and it did not end well. He got on my ass, so I don't do that no more. And yeah, and stuff like that. So, yeah, we just worked on our trust and stuff, and then after that, when I finally started to trust him, y'all, boom, there went the devil. Y'all, he had a friend. But the thing is, we was arguing real bad about the previous situation. And the friend, he texted her out of nowhere when we was arguing. That's why I feel like it was sketchy. Because you texted her while we into it. And you haven't texted her this whole time when we've been having glorious days. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And I just feel like that was weird. And then it's like he was picking her over me. Because I'm telling you, like, I don't talk to her. I don't want you to talk to her. And you're finna lose your wife. You're finna lose your girlfriend over.
Only reason I did this, I was trying to let you get to understand. Like, give me like just a little chance. Like, you know, to see,
you didn't
like,
get no chance because, look, you didn't get no chance because, listen, because it means more than that. When you're willing to lose your girlfriend over another female, that's where there's an issue. You know what I'm saying? Because say if it was me, and put yourself in my shoes. If it's me, I'm talking to another dude, and we're going to call the dude Robert. I'm talking to this dude named Robert that I've been knowing for a long time. You know, we cool, but I contact him when we into it. you know, asking for advice, telling him everything about a relationship and shit when I'm not supposed to do that. And in our relationship, so when I'm not supposed to do that, and you telling me like, bro, I don't want you talking to him because I just feel like, you know, I just don't want you talking to him, like, you know, because that's wrong, you know. And I'm arguing with you about it, like telling you like, bro, I don't like. It's basically like, I don't care what you talk about. I'm still gonna talk to him because you're not finna tell me, like, stuff like basically like that. You gonna be thinking like, why is she going this hard for this dude, like. So yeah, basically that's what happened, y'all. We was getting into it real bad, and we went to the football field, y'all. I was throwing his phone. I was tussling. I was trying to tussle him in the grass and stuff. And we had a long conversation after that, and then we got back good. And then I did something, right? You want to tell them what I did, because I tell them what you did. Okay, baby? You tell them what I did.
Okay, so what happened was, so I go to the lake with my peoples and stuff because it was some day or it was a good.
It was just a regular nice day.
Yeah, regular nice day. I ended up seeing her at the lake and stuff, but she ain't see. I was trying to call her. She was ignoring me. I think she ended up looking at me, but she just didn't want to say nothing to me.
I wasn't ignoring you, babe.
Oh, well.
I didn't know you was there.
My phone was off. I ended up logging into her messenger password. I seen that she was flirting with somebody called the babe. They was cleaning the bed, so to myself, babe, I miss you. And then before I see that though, I see the picture of him on Facebook. And he was like holding her close, like he was her nigga. Like, so okay. I'm like, I'm chilling. I ain't trying to think nothing bad about it because you know me. I'm just, you know. And then I see that in her messages and stuff, and I end up getting mad and stuff. I call it up and stuff. We didn't get into it about it bad, but what was making me mad is the fact that she was showing that she didn't care. And in my head, I was like, when I did it, I ended up showing care. Like
that you were wrong.
Yeah, I knew that was wrong. Yeah. And it was like you just didn't care. So I was like, all right, I'm done. And then, and she called me the next day like, I'm sorry. You know, I'm gonna make it up. If that was wrong, can you first don't make that face because you know you did that.
I'm saying, yeah, I made it up.
And then she said she was gonna and stuff, and then
we had a baby. Don't make that face.
I was scratching my back. Oh. She feel good. Yeah.
I want to make it good. Well, we had a baby. We had more than one baby. Miscarriages.
2?
We had 2. I was just playing about the other ones. But I always play. I just play I'm ready. I'm like, I'm not ready. I'm ready. But yeah, y'all, we
let's walk.
He always do this.
Too.
No, don't. They look good. They both equally look good. Y'all, okay. They both equally look good. So yeah, we're gonna get back to y'all. This is Zay and Lay.
Yeah, Zay and Lay.
Oh, y'all help us figure out her name.
Yeah. A lot of people been talking about something. Y'all should do YouTube. Y'all should do YouTube.
Yeah, we finally doing it. So I think we should do like but I think it's already a channel for Warren family. I think they're like Armand and Trey or Armand or something like that.
I mean, we don't have any little ones yet, but when we become little ones,
we are a family.
Yeah.
We are a family.
We are.
We had little ones. But yeah, you want to see an ultrasound? Okay.
Put it right. Nowhere. Okay. No.
Shut up. So yeah, what should our name be? We all put through Zay and Lay, Warren family, INJ Squad, or TTG. No, just playing. Or we could do, yeah, pick through those. We go. Bye, guys. Bye. Baby, I go out. It's like this. Go in. Go bye. Come on, do it. 1, 2, 3. Bye.